from the city by the bay, AT&T Park on a Thursday night. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Francisco Giants. Get ready for Giants baseball.
From Milwaukee, center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
In the second spot tonight, left fielder Christian Yelich.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with two fastballs in through the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Settling in now, Domingo Santana. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Santana.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. You'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third. Digging in now, Carlos Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Carlos Sanchez.
In there, no balls and a strike. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Gorky Hernandez, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And that one stayed too low apparently. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. Good call on that 3-1 sinker, and it's full now, 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Yelich comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
First baseman.
Into the box now, Brandon Belt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Belt on his way to second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So digging in now, Buster Posey. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in.
This one's down to third. Shaw has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Travis Shaw. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
And this is line foul back over the Giants dugout. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Eric Timms.
Eric Timms.
Hit out towards second. Sanchez is there. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
The shortstop.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle. He had some really good late action on that slide.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's off the 4th archway. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting 6.
Now in the box, Andrew McCutchen. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
So he sets him down swinging. Andrew McCutchen becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Hunter Pence comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
In there, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Crawford rounds third and is digging for the plate. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. For Pence, that's his first double on the year. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Timms is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. And he's safe. Standing in, Johnny Cueto. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And here's Tyler Saladino. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Tyler Saladino.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. McCutchen charges in, and he'll make the catch as he calls his man off.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan
Into the
Villar.
windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Sanchez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting 9.
Coming to the plate
pitcher,
now,
number
Jake
40.
Arrieta. This guy's
Jake
still looking at a
Arrieta.
0 in the hit column. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Center fielder number 6.
Digging in to try it again. Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And that's in there, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
McCutchen is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Carlos Sanchez.
Leading off for the
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, Carlos Sanchez.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. So it's ball 4.
The batter,
Stepping
center
in and
fielder,
ready for another shot,
Gorky
Hernandez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0 pitch. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. Timms is there, 1 away. At the plate, Brandon Belt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Buster Posey. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this in is Christian Yelich. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Christian Yelich.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 16.
Striding in once again, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He pulls this one into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping in,
First
Eric
baseman, number
Timms.
7, Eric Timms.
Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 35.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In tied at 93, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Late that time for a strike. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Hunter Pence. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Timms will put this one away, and the side is retired. In now, Stephen Vogt. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And here's Tyler Saladino. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hard hit ball to short. Crawford's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Longoria will make the catch to retire the side. So striding forward now, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
The pitcher, number 47, Johnny
Cueto is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Swinging a soft liner, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane on the move. but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Cueto is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in once again, Borges Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Up into the arcade and out of here. Ready once again. Buster Posey.
The catcher, number 28, Buster.
Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Jake Arrieta. Matt Carpenter will grab a bat and lead things off here.
Matt Carpenter.
Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Pence is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Christian Yelich.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pence has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Taylor Williams is out from the bullpen.
Number 7.
Digging in to try it again. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Back up the middle. And that gets on by. And Crawford's aboard to lead off with a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. Popped high in the air. Williams is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Hunter Pence. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Hunter Pence.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Santana on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cain is under it. And the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Domingo Santana, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
16. Domingo.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Third baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Hernandez. 1 out. Digging in once again, Eric Thames. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hernandez giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Vogt. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pence sprinting after it. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pence going back on it. He makes the play. A great catch. Digging in now, Johnny Cueto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now.
Wow, not a way to start an inning. 3-0 falling behind the pitcher. Hey, sometimes when you face a pitcher to lead off an inning, you kind of forget to compete the same way you would if it was a normal hitter.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Carlos Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Stepping up now, Gorkys Hernandez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. In there, and it's 0-1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Your attention, please.
He's set. Here it comes.
Pitching for the Brewers, number 43.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Sanchez rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Here's Buster Posey now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit to third. Shaw gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Saladino. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming on is McCutchen. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pence on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in, Dan Jennings. And he's getting Hernan Perez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well. In now is Lorenzo
Cain.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Soft liner to the right side. In there, a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Pence is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great Jacob Barnes is out from the bullpen now.
Number 50.
Ready now. Brandon Crawford. Lifted the other way to left center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is Cain, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Hunter Pence. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Standing in, Domingo Santana is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hunter Strickland comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 60, Hunter Strickland.
Takes this the other way to right. McCutchen is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So digging in now, Travis Shaw. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out.
Now batting.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Eric Timms checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major